talk to Karimot. I said I can call Karimot for me permission. He only came to ask me for phone number. He didn't say he said they want Karimot's phone number. I said I can't do anything about it. I have been warned by Karimot and her husband that I should never give anyone a phone number. So remember I said that. Then when Karimot said, advise Baba. So she was the one that said she wanted to advise Baba. The reason why she wants to advise Baba, I cannot say this is the reason. She has only schooled me. She has only given me deeper insight. Okay? Now, I approached Bossman. I then told Bossman. Karimot approached me and said she wants to speak to Baba Mo. And I want to believe it's my own now initiative. We offer advice that is upsetting people on TikTok yesterday. You understand? Because the moment she was saying that thing, I wanted to meet it. Karimot ti lọ bẹ́ o, ó ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó kan, ó ti lọ sọ̀rọ̀ reconciliation o. Èmi dẹ̀ sùn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, mi ò lọ síbẹ̀. Mo kàn wò pé kí ló fa gbogbo ìyẹn? But Karimot, if she doesn't probably hear from me, maybe something she sensed that why the quietness. You understand? She approached and talked to me. And when she said those things to me, I then went to meet Bossman. I told Bossman that Bossman, Karimot wants to speak to Baba. Now, I will tell you, since Bossman has come to meet me that they want her number. Remember? Now, I then told Bossman that the best thing is go and meet the legal team. They should come with Baba. Are you hearing me? I can't give Karimot's phone number because only no. Even to Baba, only no. Now, go and tell them that they should come with Baba advising you so that and that I will be able to connect them because she told me at Okwe, don't give by me. I have the voice note. Be speaking or swear oath to Goni. Mi ò lè parọ́. I don't know why she doesn't want to give her phone number to people and this is best known to her. You understand? I don't want to be asking questions. You're coming. I'm too tired. You understand? So I said, I have my private WhatsApp that I use with only my family. I will put Karimot there. Now, the legal team and Baba, they will be on my normal phone that everybody has. You understand? Then when they are there, I need to be loyal to Karimot, like I told Bossman, and to Baba as well. I will inform Karimot that Baba is here with his legal team. And I will inform legal team as well, and Baba himself, that Karimot is here. Which is what I told you people. There's no way, if you want to talk to her, as per what she said. If not, go another route. Go and meet her and get sorrow. You understand? As long as it is me, I can't give her phone number. That is the instruction. So they refused later in the day when Cosman got back to me. They refused. So the next day, Baba and Debbie, they called me. So Baba and her, they spoke. But Baba was driving. In fact, after they spoke was when I got back to my darling Bossman. Because the brother suffocated. I don't have time. They won't tell me. I was at work. I had to hurry them. Because I told them, they should make it later. So they were meant to talk later in the night. You know, when Karimot then changes, Ibinu de, ori nkoto binu. They change it. They knew Baba sorrow. Because even while they were talking, Baba said, I should give Karimot his number so that Karimot can call him, or I should give him Karimot's number. There and there, Karimot responded to Baba. Me, they bring Awambe. No, I can't. Baba, she said it. You can't have my number, sir. If you want to talk to me, I will come to Yeye Kudi. We will talk. That's what she said. The more why to she finish this spot here. I wish she can put on another person because I'm not interested in hearing what they want to say. But because I have that passion for justice for Mohbad, if I can be of use so that whatever needs to be said, they can at least hear each other. You understand? That is why I'm doing this mumu. On a normal day, me ò ní time. Kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ tó fẹ́ make life for me better? Whatever she wants to say is to the benefit of their family. Well, I am not a part of Aloba's family. It's to the benefit of Baba and to her own family too, because they are the family. Àwa yìí online lọ ni wá. But she has put me on that seat, on that spot, to say, Dodo Ogbon, na me know her number, na me go dey put her through. But thank God, nígbà tó dé ti kí, tó ti sọ pé, Baba's blogger, I should go and listen. Èmi gan wo, if you hear my voice not gan, but Mr. Joseph, Pastor Joseph ló ń bẹ̀ mí, èmi gan bínú, èmi gan ní ọmọ yẹn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ get in touch pẹ̀lú mi. Èmi gan bínú lánàá pé kí gbogbo ẹ̀ fọ́ lójú, kí ló wà ń bẹ̀, èwo ń tèmi. Aloba family is not my family. Gbogbo wa, we are all looking for justice for Mohbad ní kí ni nǹkan náà. Èmi náà bínú pé mi gan. Wo, Karimot, if you vex, it's okay, go. Oshe, call me, God bless you. Bye. I left a voice note for her. Today, no dey get in touch from me. No dey get something me say she heard when I was saying she has not even apologized to me before. Èmi mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi fúnra mi. Wàláì mi ò mọ̀ kó gbọ́ mi. Èmi ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé kí n má bínú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún. Èmi gan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi. I will always love her. There's nothing anybody can do about it. I have found a space in my heart to forgive that girl. And I can say it anywhere. If you people like, call me Alabosi from now till thy kingdom come. Ṣé mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ni ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan, ó yàtọ̀ sí bí gbogbo èèyàn ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan. That is why my name is Kudi. Let me tell you one thing. Apart from the education that God allowed me kí n farabalẹ̀ kí n lọ, gbogbo degrees tí mo ní, tí mo fi lọ kọ́ láti gbọ́n. Ìwà tó lọ kọ́ nìkan, mo tún wá study law. Mo fi 5 good years ni mo fi ṣe LLB àti LLM. So everything I do, I will not lie to you. It has the back undertone of my legal understanding about life. And that is how and why I am handling things this way. I can as well handle it, go follow you, because Mohbad is not my family. I can as well handle it, go follow you, kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kí máa bá yín fi ṣe fracas. But èmi ò lọ route yẹn because of my legal background. It's not because my father is a lawyer ni mo fi mọ̀. I also went, I studied. I'm in that field. I know what I am doing. So it's not about noise, because ariwo kọ́ ni music. It's not about noise. Ariwo lèyìn fi ń ṣe, but I do not go that route. That's why when I talk with sense. I engage my brain, my mouth, and my conscience. And if I give Karimot that audience, I have the reason. There's one thing we call disposition in law. Wow, ọ̀rọ̀ wo fi máa bí any questions wá interrogate ẹ̀ wá bí ẹ́. Àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn with evidence kò kí ń tó for a lawyer. The more the evidences, the better for the case. Ẹ̀yin ni mo kọ́kọ́ máa rí ní justice for Mohbad téèyàn ń ta evidence nù àti bébí o àtomi o gbogbo ẹ̀ dànù. Ẹ fọgbọ́n ṣe. So kí wá ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe nípa ìfún yín? Analysis continues on Yeye Kudi platform. Why did I name my courtroom Yeye Kudi courtroom? I didn't name it because I am a pepper seller. I didn't name it because I'm a pepper seller. I named it courtroom because of my legal background. Not background because my father is a lawyer. Because I studied as one. That is my field. And I understand this case. And I'm handling it as one. I can as well go and meet Baba like I did. In the end, we spoke to Baba now. But I felt, how will I go and meet Baba when he has his legal thing? And the demand is, I want to talk to Baba. With common sense, what you would have simply done, hear the person out foremost. But you people will carry the water and the baby, She has concluded. She's done, she's moved on. Continue, She's done, she's moved on. And when we're there, we go there analyze. I will say Kekan to go and be going to courtroom. If that's the way you people want to do it, and you don't want to go about it legally, come and tap. Please tap. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹbí èèyàn ni, is it not justice? Ni gbogbo wa máa sáré. Oh, is that not? Are we not tired of this justice for Mohbad? Are we not? I am. I don't know about you. I am. Yes. So, are we not tired? I've said it and I've told the people that are close to me here. When you are doing things, excuse me, hey, there's a precedent. For those of you that follow up politics in Nigeria or every other thing, because if you are a lawyer, you understand when I say precedent. Look at the case of Atiku and Tinubu. This Atiku go to America to go and get results, evidence say, oh, Tinubu, just to present it in the court to floor him. America, they didn't say, oh, it's not relevant, everything, just to make sure that Tinubu, they take president mandate out from him and hand it over.
And you know who you are. Something happened last year on this platform. Ever since I've been on the Yeye Kudi's platform, I am one of the ambassadors of this courtroom and of this justice for Mohbad that I do not allow anyone to bully the widow or the child. Go and listen to any video of Yeye Kudi. On this platform, we never allow anybody to say ill word or condescending word against Wumi or even call her that she's a criminal or something. We don't allow that on this platform. Myself and Yeye Kudi, in fact, if you come here and you say something, we can block you.
Sorry, it's going to go off now. They are not double tapping. So please, everybody come back because it's going to go off in 14 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes, they are not double tapping. So it's saying verify. I don't know what to do about something. Do you people experience this in other
places? Can we tap?
Solo.
Ẹ má interject o, if you interject I will mute you. Mr. Andy, má já yín bọ̀ o.
Somebody called Moses in the meeting and they said, a blogger was on Facebook with your picture, is his picture and then saying that you scam money, you collected money, blah 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 blah. And I was aware of that what happened that very day. It was one of the members of the in the group that said Mr. Moses has been taking he has been using his own money from Abuja to Lagos to come to Corona inquest. Okay, take money from Baba. Let Baba give him 200K for logistics. That money was actually for logistics on this Yekudi's platform, which we did. And you said, I tracked you. It's a challenge on you right now. I rest my case. Thank you very much, Yekudi.
Thank you so much. Okay, I think this is a recent drag. That's why you are mentioning it. Or if it's not recent, I don't know why you are still bothered or addressing it.
Yeah, they sent me a video yesterday, and the person keeps saying that, well, Yekudi and all stuff like that. How we know? So Yekudi, see, one of the truth is this. Karima could have gone to any other blog, any other person's, or use any other host to say whatever she wanted to say. But I was monitoring all her movement, and they pushed her away. And then she came to you. Number one, people need to know that Karima and Yekudi, they were enemy before. All right,
Okay.
Karima has dragged the Yekudi, so they drag her Peking, drag her family. It is justice for mobile. Before they later became friends, no enemy become friends, and then she became pal, and now you now become like a confidant that to the point that you're like, if you want to talk to me, you have to come to Yekudio. It shows that she actually give you kind of a level of trust, you know, and
Exactly, Adejoke. True, when they were dragging Yeye, they were silent. Exactly. None of these justice for mobile people, all of them, none of them, even Leguti, all of them, they didn't see when she was dragging my, you understand, when she was with them, they brought my mother out like this. Nothing they didn't call my mother. I still have some of their videos. She will go on all these Team Wumi's platforms. She will be cursing there. They didn't see other one.
mo fún bossman jẹ, mo tẹná sójú yẹ. I don't give a toss on. I don't give a
I
toss
think
on
I
all
think
that.
it shows. I think this shows how large our art is.
Mo ṣáná sójú bossman, mo tẹná sójú yẹ. I'm
Boss
just
man's own is that his picture you walk up they like posting.
no, like I said, when who told you that I was the bossman, like I keep saying. But when the person keeps asking bossman, but I just keep laughing, you know. And like I said, it's an assignment for some of my imaginary students for you to analyze on this.
I think this shows. Sorry, but I think this just shows how large our heart is and how large Yeye's heart is. Because one thing we cannot take away from this justice for mobile is who we are really. Who we are plays a very important role in every aspect of this justice for mobile. We have seen people that are vindictive in their nature. We have seen people that are that they are either emotional and still also have that forgiving heart. And I believe that is what Yeye has displayed. You know, you said something now that she has been dragged. This same person dragged her mother and her child. You know, and regardless of all of these things, you can see how it plays out. So it shows how large, Yeye's heart is and how she can accommodate people. It has always, aside this Karimot issue, we have seen it here as a reality. So it's not about maybe a labosi thing or see. Sometimes when you refuse to see through people, when you refuse to accept or acknowledge that this is who this person is, then you are either that person is either envious or just living in denial. We have here, I'm not trying to praise her, but I'm just talking about the reality that so many people that have, once you just tell her you're sorry or you make peace and everything, she welcomes you. And it goes, we've seen that many people that have become best friends today are people that have tackled themselves, that have become a sort of enemy in quotes in time past. So we should not lose ourselves in the cause of justice for Mohbad. That is what I'm just trying to say. We should not lose ourselves. We should not lose who we are. Yes, sometimes it can make you out of character, but then who you are should also play important role in this justice for Mohbad. That is only when you can have true justice, not when you are being vindictive, not when you are trying to like shade people or throw them, or because you don't want certain things coming from somebody and you now want to like cut ground. No. It shows who we are really. That is just what I am to say.
Exactly.
That's what is happening in Karimot's case, I must say. This Karimot's case, you can see that to them, because Karimot is saying, "Oh, I will talk through Yeye Kudi." Some of them they can't eat well. It's paining them. To them, it's a big deal. To them, it's as if why Yeye Kudi? Do you understand? Meanwhile, the Yeye Kudi herself is feeling uncomfortable. That is the gospel truth. Because what is my gain if I'm there? What am I going to hear? What will be my benefit from there? My own is justice for.
The fact is just that you're trying to just be nice with your words, but the thing is that the reason why, like I said, I stand to be corrected, everyone. Like I said, I apologize to you in advance again. The thing is this: let's call a spade a spade. It's out of jealousy. All right. All these people believe that if Karima actually come to the platform or to the some of these hosts, they will be so happy. They will because Karima did not come to them. He came through Yeye Kudi. That's the big problem. Why Yeye Kudi? Why Yeye Kudi?
No. She went to them now. She went to one of them.
No.
She actually went to one of them now. We could see the result now.
Why Yeye Kudi? Why Yeye Kudi? And there's these people that Karima has been mentioning that those people that she believed that she respected. She said she has been to these brother Lati and Mother Mama Joke, and she has been, hailing this set of people that they really tried and all stuff like that. But there are some set of people that just want to rebook, that just want to turn everything upside down. Why? Because I see it as act of jealousy. Because if Karimo had actually come to them, they will have embraced Karimo. And then that's when they were like, oh, yes, Karimo is here. And that is out of jealousy. Call a spade a spade. It's as simple as that, Yekudi. Because if Karimo has actually come to some of these people, yes.
I'm still having them think about it because I'm wondering in my head, what is so special in Karimo getting connected to any of them or Baba and let them, here at least, if you have questions for her, ask her the questions. If she is going to, why turn the whole thing to, I heard that the thing is giving some people they are taking chloroquine in the head and in the brain.
You are even the one that told Karimot that back then, that don't come and say things on my platform. You have your platform there. Say some things on your platform.
Yes, I did.
So when people now saying that why is the Yekudi holding information to herself alone? Why is the Yekudi doing that? It baffles me sometimes,
Yeah, it is.
Why would the Yekudi be doing that?
Concerning. Yeah, it's concerning. I do not pray if it is jealousy, if it is envy. I don't pray. Such things you will never hear. I'm telling you the truth. You will never hear.
Something happened, and I really respect what happened. I know there was a little bit of a little whatever between Latisna and all that, but there was one thing that this bro Lati did, and he said, you know what? There's not a big deal. If Karimo wants to go through Yekudi, that's not a big deal. He said, in fact, he's ready to let go of whatever he had with Yekudi in the past, all for us to get justice for Mohbad.
Those are the ones seeking justice for Mohbad. To be sincere, when it was mentioned yesterday on the platform, I said to myself, really? And you know what? Those are the ones seeking justice for. Those are the ones that want this thing over and done with. The ones that are not seeking justice, because I personally told you people, I said I have to beg myself to accommodate Karimo. Moberami. In fact, Karimo, I didn't know she was online. She heard me. I said, Karimo today sent a voice note to me that she didn't know that she didn't apologize to me. Only she want tender apology. I only sent her a hug. And I'm not saying that because of anything. When I knew that this is something that will help us towards justice for Mohbad, I begged myself, mo sọ pẹ̀lẹ́ fúnra mi, mo apá Karimot, mo sọ fúnra mi, because you know the people you cherish the most, your husband, your children. Karimot stepped on them for me. Ó bí mi nínú, mo bínú. The worst I could say was Onipomo. I promised her one thing then. I said, Lily, I can't curse back. You know, I said, so I want to curse back. You know, I will go. I will go for your children and I will go for Liam. Because she said she was cursing.
There is one thing you even said. There's one thing you said.
Wait, my darling. Hold on to that thing. She said she was cursing because I was bullying and I was cursing Liam and Wumi, and that this is causing Wumi sleepless nights, and this reason she needed to come free. She even said she was going to sue me. It's nothing. But her coming is for justice for Mohbad. So all kind of it's horrible to see the people seeking justice for Mohbad. The only person I have seen now that I can say with my full chest that is looking for this justice for Mohbad, yeah, is Latisne. I don't talk to Latisne. We are
Mommy Joker.
Mommy Joker. The woman, I don't know her, but I think, you know, they are the people that Karima have gone to meet before. They are the ones that want a closure. Because I'm surprised, like, how can somebody that they are not thinking of me now? What's my own? Oh, we're making a business to help me. I'm just a vessel. Still Karimot fitting tight seat. I'm on the hot seat. Somebody should be lawyer. So maybe she just wants my legal understanding and backing. That's why she wants me to be a witness. I don't know. And she knows our ethics. There's what we call confidentiality. She has said to not give my phone number to anybody. I have no right to. And that is why when I am talking to people, I do not record them. I have to take permission from you before I record you. Are you making sense for me? I cannot record you without your permission. Because I know the law. I know the rules. And when I was talking to Bossman, that went legal team, I told Bossman, I said, Bossman, I will not allow Karimot to talk to Baba with the hope that she's talking to only Baba and she wouldn't know that the legal team are there. I said, I will not do that. She has to know if it's 5 people with Baba, I must mention to her, but Karimot, you are talking to 5 people, this. I will not, and Karimot too, if it's 2 here or 1, I will say, Baba and he say, you are talking to only Karimot or with, I must do that. Because legally, I'm doing it wrong if I do this. So maybe that is what they call advocacy. Sorry, it's a legal thing. They can sue me if I do otherwise. I know the rule, I know the law. So, those of you that just record people for no reason, it is illegal. I don't know how you people go about it. I can't do
it. And that's why they want Karimot to talk to Baba so that they will be aware, and then tomorrow they will come and analyze it on their platforms. Yeah.
Do you know that when she's talking to me, she will be the one to remind me, oh, Mama, lawyer. It's not everything that I'm saying to you. You know, there are some things I do not want you to say. And I have to keep it. Because for some of it, she's already saying it online. Karima started talking to me from the day, you understand, she apologized to Baba. What I mean is that she has spoken to me. She told me her life history. It took us altogether maybe 3 hours. 1 hour during break or 45 minutes, the rest in the night after a program like this. And we talked into the night, almost the morning. She told me her life history. And I noticed that when she was talking, Ibi tí ọmọ yẹn tí mo mọ̀ pé everything she's saying out is the truth. Ask me why. Everything she's telling the world, it is the truth. And she has not said anything yet. Ask me why. When she was talking to me that day, do you know everything about Wunmi? She refused to mention it. Hey, Gbọ́mi. Everything about Wunmi, office shortcut ni kò. She did not say anything that kò sọ kankan nípa Wunmi. All what she was doing was just to tell me her life history. You know what that means? She still was hiding and covering up for her sister. Until God and Mohbad entered her and God pushed those same women to push her. Mohbad now enter. And spill. So when they are pushing her like this, she's spilling. She will come call me and she will spill like party. Then talk 10 outside. Because me, after that, she will just come on our platform to come and play with us. Remember, who come on our platform, I'll greet her, Karimot. If I see her like this, I jump on, I wear Karimot, coming, welcome. She's done that for almost maybe 2 months before Karimot started talking on her money. She has done that consecutively, just coming on the platform to play with us. I will go on her page because I took her, I said it and I mean it. I have taken her as my abuse and I meant it from the day she told me her story. If you are the type that have human feeling and you hear Karimot's story and you do not cry and love her, Ajenie, I told her she needs to write a book because anything Ọlọ́run ò pa ní Karimot, she's a lucky child. That's why Oma, she has a lot to have mission on her. No wonder she's still alive. Go and listen. Let God touch her, tell you her life history. If you hear her life history,
the first day, all of them, I think they were romancing her. Come to my platform. This one that want to go and play for her. While we have some that did not accept it, such as the Advocate and Co. But to cut the long story short, is the karma that is falling these people. Because this was not the justice that we asked for. This was not the justice that everybody came into to come and do willingly, with open hearts, with good hearts. But all of a sudden, because of selfish interests that most of them, the majority of them have, they want to be there. They want them to know that I don't want to mention. I have 2 of them. That they know that is through this justice for Mohbad, they pay their school fees. So that's why they are slaves. They will not come out. That's why
there is what I contributed money for the school fees to be complete. Is among those stabbing me in the back. Is among those stabbing me in the back. And I contributed money.
And they will not come out to come and start acting as if they are the one that know. They know how to talk. They are the one. Meanwhile, behind the closed door, they are paying their school fees. But for them to know that at least we don't want to be as Ashajema say abi Abefoju Olorogungi, they will not come and start.
I want to gbowó school fees. Hey,
Most of them typing nonsense.
Ikú Mohbad yìí funny o.
Sure. Meanwhile, they have already used the amount. They have already said something that, don't you know that we are fighting with government? How do we think we can move on? And they know white, they know black. They are calling it white. They know how they are going to do, how they want to pour something on somebody that they are going to twist narrative. So say me, I just want to know. I want to say that karma is real. The karma is befalling them already. They know, but what you will see tomorrow. Now another story will come up tomorrow with what is going on. But until they are all exposed, finish, we will not get that justice. But we will get justice, and God will continue to expose all of them. Let me move my mouth so that somebody else will talk.
Seal, can I quickly
add something. You know, when Crunchy Queen was talking, a song was coming into my heart. You know, Abdul Karim, Bo Bao Bu Lese, Lọ́mọ aráyé o, ènìyàn bí àparò, lọ́mọ aráyé
fẹ́ o. Ènìyàn bí àparò lọ́mọ aráyé fẹ́.
Thank you very much. This is where I'm going to take it from. I said this earlier today. And I think for those of us who have hindsight about
When you come to why you would have translated it for us now. Don't cheat us, please. That's your song.
All right. You know, that song, you know, Àparò is a bird that is always dirty. Now, the song is saying that people of the world only want someone that wears clothes, dirty clothes. When you are excelling, they want to pull you down. When you are doing something great, they just want to pull you down. And that is what the world is about. Now, and that comes in many forms. So, I wouldn't want to go philosophical much, but I want to restrict myself to the subject matter. For those of us that are involved in this justice matter, many of us have hindsight. I'm referring to people. When I say many of us, I didn't say everybody, but I'm referring to a group of people that have hindsight about how things will pan out. And we all can see that things that have been said about 6 months, 7 months ago are what we are seeing today. And that is why when you have visionary leaders, when they come with a vision that looks like dream, many people that are lazy ass people do not see those visions. They only see themselves in their present until they are able to move, that they will get into that vision. And by then, another vision has been created. So, number one, I think for those who have hindsight about justice for Mohbad, let us continue to create that vision. Because they are living what has been said in the past. We should not stop to create the future for them. Why? That is how God has arranged things. Some people must create the future, while some will live in it. Because if you don't create it, they will not exist. Secondly, it doesn't pain me because I understand the nature of human being. Because some people cannot think what you are thinking or achieve what you are achieving, they will continue to discredit you, demoralize you, say all of these vain things to you just for you to be deterred of what you are doing. Please don't stop. My grandfather used to say something. When someone abuses you, you know they stick for your body. And when people abuse you, it is when you ponder on those abuses, that is when you give it life. You now begin to say, when someone say, are you a bastard? You now begin to say, bastard, am I a bastard? I'm not a bastard. No, leave it. It's just a word. It is if you give meaning to it, that is when you give it life. Thirdly, never argue with a fool because people will not know the difference. We should also learn not to get into unnecessary fracas, unnecessary discussion that will not make us productive, because those who are productive will then be sleeping. You are counterproductive when you stop being productive if your system is meant to be productive. In other words, you know the truth, you want to fight for your conscience, I will plead that you continue to fight for it. Let those who pull you down continue to pull you down, because if they don't exist, they might not spur you to greatness. They might not be the right platform to catapult you to greatness. So they have to exist. Enzymes, bacteria exist for certain things to work. So let us see them as such. However, we should not stop standing up for what is good. We say it in the face of adversity. We say it even among the people that you know share the same vision you see, you share, and you say it because it is your truth. Today, people are celebrating mediocrity. We all cry, Nigeria is bad, Nigeria is bad. Look at what has even happened in the sphere of justice of Mohbad. If we are Nigerian, do you think our Nigeria will be good? Where people, we see those who they ought to stone to death, but when they come back with some juicy word and throw them bones like to dogs or throw them carrots like to rabbits, they began to wag their tails like dogs and be happy to what they are saying because it suits them and it addresses their incompetencies and their defects. So people that know the right thing should continue to read in between the line and stand for the truth. Those who say the truth are never much, but when they say the truth, they will go to their coven and discuss about it and cry about it for days. Why? Your paragraph of truth is like an acid on their clothing. Let us understand the power we win, and let us stick to those power. Don't let us turn ourselves into fighting in the muddy waters as if we are playing in the muddy waters like pig. We need to stand up as the farmer that understand the attribute of every animal in his farmyard and treat them as such. But at the same time, gives them protection, because all of them must move together. The Bible says, let the wheat and the chaff grow together. At the time of harvest, we will separate them. But they must go together. Because if they don't go together, even the wheat might not be protected. There are certain things that they will protect it for. Also, let me comment on these rhetorics of whoever that has been shouting about. If anybody wants to help this case, I will tell you, a third person witness is not as valuable as first person witness. This person that I've turned to a superstar overnight is just singing and entertaining as far as I'm concerned. If the person really wants to help the cause of this justice that is predicated on what killed, how, and those involved in the death of Mohbad, the person should go to the police to give them information so that they can use those information to further their investigation. If the person cannot go to the police, let the person sit down, record whatever the person has seen, send it to the lawyer of Mr. Joseph Aloba. They will know what to do with it. But going about and sensationalizing it in the name of getting popular on social media is really a waste of time. But let us all just look at it like this. Those who believe that she's giving them information, what have you done with the one she has given you so far? What have they done with it? We all need to focus. And I think we need to use our resources to continue to agitate for the best. Call out the authorities that ought to do right by this case and let them do it. Let us tell ourselves, number one, Nigeria system might be bad, we know. Judicial system might be horrible, we know. There are cases that have been handled by Nigerian system and they've gotten to a logical conclusion that the people concerned were happy with the result. There are cases that have been taken to Nigerian court and people have gotten justice. This one should be one of those. This one should not be one of those that are attributed to failure of the system. It is our duty to ensure that our efforts in September, when people rose up and called on the government to do something about the death of that young man, that we sustain it and diffuse ourselves from any form of sentiments or emotion. We must not be for anybody, but we must be for justice, because justice covers all. If anybody throws shit to you, you don't need to dignify them by responding to them. Dignify them by fighting that thing where they pain them for body. I wish I had the voice and the rigorosity and the vavavones of Crunchy Queen to be talking with a lot of zest like her, because it will go a long way.
And like they always say, follow the money. My people, ask yourself,
give
got to
90.
spend it first?
Give 90.
So if you want to follow the money, there was a narrative at that particular time that said...
Wait. See, let's take a step back and look at the...
Okay, thank you, Chairman.
So when Spending got to the coroner inquest, eventually, the second time, the account he gave actually indicted Wumi. He said there was a fight. He said Wumi gave Mohbad a chokehold. Whichever way you want to look at it.
Not only did she go, she gave $100.
Okay, fine. So are we not going to tag her to anti-justice, or she then go call her anti-justice, because we stand on it, we are neutral people, so we can go on the left and right. So are we going to call her anti-justice for going on Karimot's platform? That's the question.
Yes, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. What about what I have done? They call me anti-justice now with all I have done. If you listen to Lighton, she will tell you I was the one that teach her everything she did. I taught her everything she did. So, if they can name me anti-justice, it will be semi-justice too. She will just welcome to the court.
Okay.
Niti, let me quickly tell you this one. Olori Ebi gave me proof to write that today.
Okay, actually, me too, I want to touch base, because I've not been on, like I told Illuminati earlier on, you know, I'm just hearing Kele. I've not heard the full gist. I heard so many things happen today that they gave it to Vengeance, that also they are giving it to Mama Mohbad at Team Wumi. Please, anybody with that update? Thank you.
The one I know is Vengeance.
With the Vengeance, we're not going to share from the boy. Because
that's why it's 3 months ago, they wanted to Funi award. Uncle Fulekpe, gbogbo ẹ ti dàrú. Àwa nìkan la dúró gidigba. Maybe that is why Baba Mohbad came to Susan's platform. Who knows?
And Lady Aries, in case you've not heard, maybe you didn't hear the latest, properly today. Now today I come here say I won't want it. They don't give some people name again. English is not from us. From their own camp. Apparently, some people they do speak English and they are looking down on them Latist people, say they are shallow-minded people, So for allowing Karimot to come on their platform, So that thing he got to Latia and it was like, our own English is then two no, I ain't go kill them, what that kind of thing. So now to me, we don't get scientists is anti-justice, say number 2 justice, number 1 justice. So make them just give people name, they go. I'm just lost with all their shenanigans, but at the same time, we can't keep looking. We have to keep talking. Maybe the more we talk, the more God will probably look into, our complaint and help us get this justice on time. So now only God will help us. So it's what it is.
Justice is done.
Mr. Aristocrat, you're welcome. Like I said, is there any or a shitty for us this evening regarding all what is going on the street of TikTok?
TikTok is fun.